Welcome. Today we're going to explore a few movements of the body from a seated position. This is an opportunity to take a little stress break and connect to your physical body, to your breath, to awaken the spinal column, to feel more refreshed and vitalized. If you have something to sit on like a cushion or folded blanket, or even a folded up yoga mat, feel free to use it for a little bit of added support. Start in a seated place with the support of your prop to invite more uplift for the low spine. If your knees are tender, know that you can always extend your legs out in front as well for another option in the seated pose. Once you've gotten comfortable and cozy, take a moment to relax your hands either at center or out wide at the side of your legs. Soften your eyes partway down towards the earth or completely closed if that feels comfortable. And take a deep breath in through your nose if you're congested through your mouth. Open mouth exhale to let it go. Take these beginning moments to arrive into your physical body experience, acknowledging whatever you've been through already today, honoring this time that you've carved out to create a little bit more space and ease in your experience. And as you continue to welcome your physical body, start to amplify your breath. Inhale through your nose. Mouth is always an option as well. Let it be a slow breath, expansive and full. Envision the front line of your body opening, as well as the sides and back. With the exhalation, allow for a softening, letting everything relax. And take time, full and complete rounds of breathing. Very gently allow light to re-enter your eyes. With your next inhalation, float your arms straight out in front of you and up to the sky, full breath. With the exhalation, take your hands to your legs, gradually round your back body, chin to sternum, into a little cat stretch. Inhale, use the front body to open, create a little bit of low back curve, shoulders round back, collarbones broaden forward. Exhale again, chin to sternum, shoulders round, low back rounds. Continue this motion a few more cycles here in this seated cat and cow. Honor your range of motion, and if you experience extreme discomfort, know that you can always back off and make the movement smaller. At your own rhythm and speed, next time you come forward with the low back curve, use your exhalation to return your low spine back to a neutral, comfortable space. And with the inhalation, extend your arms back up to the sky. Exhale, take your right hand down to the earth, left arm up and over, gentle side body stretch. Inhale back up through center. Exhale opposite way. Left hand to the earth. Right arm up and over. Stretch through your side body. Inhale through middle. Exhale opposite way, your own speed. Both sitting bones stay grounded to your seated prop or the earth. Focus on length. A few more rounds here. Final cycle to whichever side you're at. With an inhalation, lift torso and arms back up to the sky. Exhale, take your left hand to your right knee, right hand back behind, gentle rotation to your right side. Use your breath. Inhale back up through middle. Exhale opposite way. Left hand back behind, right hand to your leg or knee. Gentle twist. Move continually with your breath. Inhalation through center. Exhale, gentle rotation of the ribs over to one side. Continue this motion a few more cycles here. Final round to both sides. With the inhale, bring both arms torso to center. Exhale, gently lower your hands all the way down, back to the support of your legs. Take your cushion or prop, if you're using it, move it out to the side of your space. From here, start to rock a little side to side with your torso. From there, let the movement evolve, starting at the hips, a circular motion in one direction. The circumference can be super small, or it can grow larger depending on how you're feeling in your body. Circle in the opposite direction. Stay with the breath. Gently return your movement to a slower place. Come back to a pause in the middle. Take your hands back behind you for support. Extend your legs out in front. Stretch your toes forward. Relieve any pressure or tension from the underside of your knees. Deep full breath. With the exhalation, soften here. Bend your knees towards you. Take a moment, rotate your legs and feet all the way behind you. Come onto hands and knees. If your knees are tender, you can double up your mat, or if you have another handy prop for a little bit more of a knee cushion, feel free to use that. Hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips, or a little bit wider for tabletop position. Inhale, expand your right leg back behind you to hip distance apart. Start to circle through your ankle, a few little warming movements here. Circle the ankle in the opposite direction. Gently pause the motion, press out through your heel, toes angled down, active through your inner leg. Can remain right there, or begin to play with your left hand. It can come off of the earth in a tap dance motion, lifting a bit and then returning back to the earth. If you're feeling pretty stable, want more balanced challenge, expand your left arm out in front, gaze to the earth, stay with your breath. If you find that your mind is drifting to other places in your day or to-dos, your life, opportunity to come back to your focus here in the breath in your body. One more inhale. Exhale, release hand, knee down to the earth. Inhale, take your hands to your thighs, rise up, kneeling position, circle the arms all the way up to the sky. Interlace your hands here, begin to lower your wrists in circles down towards the earth. Inhale, one more time, circle the arms up to the sky. Interlace your hands in the opposite direction from before. And again, little circles with the wrists all the way down. Once the hands are loose, take them to your low back area. Elbows draw back behind to mirror each other. Root down into your legs, very gentle here. Inhale to lift up and out of your waist. Gentle lean back from your mid and upper back, create expansion for your spinal column. Keep the inner legs active, glutes lightly squeeze here to provide support. One more in breath. Exhale, return hands back down to the earth, tabletop position. Plant for comfort and support. Inhale to float. Your left leg back behind you to hip height. Explore motions of your ankle here, circle in one direction. Circle in the opposite direction. Pause the movement here. Fire up through your back heel, toes angled down, inner leg super strong. Center of the body level, side body long, deep breathing. You can remain right there or play with the balance. Right hand comes off of the earth for a little tap dance, then back down. Or you can play with hovering the arm out in front. If you've become tense in your facial muscles, let them soften. One more inhale. Exhale, release your hand and knee down to the earth. From here, take your hands out in front. Keep your hips in line with your knees below them. As you walk your hands forward, start to dip through the front of your body. Forehead comes to the earth. Puppy stretch. Press your fingertips forward so this is still active and awake. Sitting bones press back. So you're creating lots of length here for your whole back body, the shoulders. Might even feel some relief at the low back here. Take one more complete full inhalation. And with the out breath, take a moment or two, begin to walk your hands back up towards you. Returning to a tabletop position. From tabletop, swing your hips to one side or the other. Extend your legs out in front. One more time here with the hands behind you. Point your toes forward. Create a stretch for the underside of your legs. Deep connected breath. With the exhalation, recross your legs. Feel free to use your prop here for support to sit upright. Take one hand to your belly center, one hand to your heart center. Relax through your eyes. Take a moment to feel and notice in these little movements what has shifted for you, what has unfolded. And continuing to acknowledge yourself for carving this time out for self-care. Gently release your hands, take on light with your eyes once again. And take your time as you transition and continue on with your day.